Josh Radnor is a really, really good friend of mine, and I had to get a sneak peek, and luckily I'm on another NBC show, so I had an in, and I watched it, and I just think it's like the show America needs right now. It's so good. It's everything I love: musical theater, family, a school. Josh Radnor is incredible. This is the role that he has been meant for, so I'm so excited. Yes, I was in drama when I was in high school, and Margie Timmons, my drama teacher, completely changed my life. So this show is really apropos. Anybody who's kind of trying to find their footing, trying to find who they are in the world, this will be a great show. And you can watch with your whole family. It'll really create some really good conversation. But yes, I'm all about the drama program.
I am super excited. I've heard so many great things. I met the producers of the show, and I am so excited. This is their night. I'm here to support them, and I can't wait to see Rise. The arts have been a huge part of my life, being a figure skater, being a performer. You know, it's been such a huge part of my life, so I've always been, you know, attracted to like musical theater and stuff like that, so I'm really can't wait.
Well, I've already seen Rise, and I have to say that I'm already loving it, so it's really great to be with my cast again in cold New York and get to huddle together and watch our show. Well, I'm hoping that everything is positive. We've put our heart and soul into this show, and I think everyone will get to take away just the realness and the lovableness of our characters. None of them come from perfect worlds or perfect families, so they all will have something to connect to. Kind of does, but it honestly felt like it kicked off the moment we started. We knew that we were making something special, and now everybody gets to watch it, but we knew from the beginning. Hey audience, what's up? I'm actually really proud of my Gen Z right now, and I have to say that because we're speaking out and we're showing that not only theater kids, but everybody's got a voice. Use yours.
It's amazing, man. I mean, we went through a whole year process, like about a year ago exactly. We had like our table read here, and there was a blizzard just like there's a blizzard today, and now it's just like we're here and it's happening, and we're finally like ready to show the world like what this is all about, and super exciting. The pep rally scene. That's like the fun scene. Everyone's there. You see a bunch of all the characters, and yeah, hopefully they like it. Yeah, it does. I mean, we've been waiting so long for like to show people like what we've been doing and the vision that we've all had in it. And so it's just finally like people get to watch it, people get to see it, and hopefully they like it as much as we do.
I know, man. It's wild. There's like so many people here, and there's like more celebrities showing up, and I'm like, wow, this is like a real deal now. It's like now it's like it's real. It's not surreal anymore, it's real. I think I'm most looking forward to people seeing like the ending, the very ending, because I feel like that's when everybody's like heart kind of goes, yeah, like that's where they kind of really get involved into it. So that's like what I'm like really excited for. We have like our own step and repeat now. It's like, I feel like this is a great way to go. I feel like this is a great way to like premiere to everybody. Get your tissues ready. Maybe grab a bottle of wine if that helps you, you know, and just get ready because it's gonna be crazy.
You don't even understand. It's so exciting. I've seen the pilot, but it's gonna be so great to see it dressed up and make it a big deal, and it just feels like a big deal, and it's a week away, so God, it puts everything in motion. Well, I think the audience is just gonna love it. I think people are gonna cry. I think people are gonna laugh, and I'm most excited for people to get to know our troupe for the first time. And also, I just found out that Adam Rippon will be here, so I'm freaking out because that's so exciting. So I can't wait for him to see it. You better get ready for this show because it's going to blow your mind, and you're going to cry, and you're going to get emotional, and it's just going to be the perfect fit for you.
We're really excited about the show. It's been a whirlwind, and it's a passion project for all of us, so we're really excited to see how an audience responds to it. You know what, I love the silences where they just are focused on it intensely, so I'm really curious to see what's funny and what's emotional and what makes them really concentrate. We found the book about a year and a half ago and really started working on it, so to have it in a room full of friends and family is just beyond exciting. Watch it next Tuesday.
Tonight is amazing, man. It's so great to see all these guys again because, you know, we obviously spent a lot of time together. Some of these people I'm just meeting for the first time. I'm like the football coach, so these guys have all worked hard, and then I show up every once in a while and scream at kids in football uniforms. I think people are gonna love the show. I think it's a really, you know, I was talking about it earlier with Sarah. It's nice to just have a show. Like, there's so many shows on TV where people are like doing bad things and everybody's like rooting for them, and this is just like a show where like it's like people doing shitty things, but they're all like good, you know, like they're people Jason Katims' mantra is like, these are flawed people who are always trying to put their best foot forward, and I think that's what people are going to resonate with. It does feel like the official kickoff of the show. Please watch, it's a beautiful show.
It's great, you know, you make these shows and you hope that there's some enthusiasm for them, you hope you get to make a lot of them, and then it gets on TV, and then they blast it out everywhere during the Olympics, and then everyone knows about it, and then suddenly you're here. It just feels like, you know, when you make the thing, you're making it, it's long hours, and it's this really concentrated time of work, and then people get to see it. It's super fun. I think it's a great pilot. I mean, pilots are hard. Like, it's hard to set up a world that people kind of want to step into, you know, and Jason's masterful at keeping a lot of balls in the air narratively, and so I just hope that people watch it and say, I'd like to watch those other 9 episodes immediately. That would be a good response. There's this show called Rise. It's coming on NBC, and it's terrific, so I hope you tune in.
It's so exciting. I mean, it is literally a blizzard outside, and we are so excited that we managed to leave our beautiful hotel rooms for this, so I think that's a real testament to our excitement level. Well, I certainly don't have the resume that Ben Feldman does.
I actually understudied Josh Radnor in a Broadway play once.
Like I said, I certainly don't have the resume that Ben Feldman does.
But yeah, I went to theater school, and all of this is very, it's very close to me, I guess.
I dropped out of theater school. I went the comedy route. I took Second City classes. And then for some reason they've allowed this Yahoo on television. I don't know why.
I'm so excited, and I love New York because, as you can see, we have a little bit of a weather situation, and it hasn't stopped people from coming, and it's just such an exciting city and an exciting night. I'm really interested to see how it plays, you know, like you said, to see it with an audience and people who don't know the story, don't know where it's going. I think they're going to be touched and moved and hopefully really entertained. You know, I was so touched by this story and the opportunity to play this character that I moved my entire family from LA to New York for a year to be a part of Rise, and so to be here tonight and to culminate that experience and to actually celebrate it and to be with the amazing cast is just a thrill for me. Go see Rise.
I'm excited, I'm excited. I know Josh Radnor. I did How I Met Your Mother, and so I'm excited to see him, and it looks like a perfect role for him. My whole house was big Parenthood fans, so Jason Katims, who created a big part of that show. It just seemed like the right time, something to come out, and brought my son and daughter along as well, so I'm excited to see it. I was in every play or musical, but sort of like, fifth guy from the left in the back. Occasionally I'd come out and do a little dance. I wanted to be Gene Kelly as a kid, so films like Fame come to mind as a big movie in my life back in 1980, I think that was. So any high school performers, any of that, that area of arena or genre is interesting to me. And teachers are so important in our lives, so I really connect to stuff like that. I think it's important because of it's not just the creativity, it's the storytelling, it's the connection, it's the emotional connection. So much is lost, especially today, as we're married to our phones, to sort of communally experience something that is theatrical, learn from it, be educated from it, laugh, cry, all those things that are an important part of life, not from the standpoint of escapism, but just in the human connection. So I think that's important.
It's amazing. This is honestly my first premiere, so I'm pretty excited. It feels good being able to get everybody in the cast together and wear a suit, clean up and everything, and it's gonna be a good time with everybody. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm hoping it's gonna be good and everything like that. But I'm hoping if anything that people watch the show and then they come out learning something and changed from the experience. That's what I hope. Definitely. Yeah. This is totally the official kickoff of the show. This is the moment. This is the time. We've been working for 9 months or yeah. I mean, since the pilot and everything, and it's all led up to this moment right now. So I'm pretty stoked, you could say. Yeah.
Very, very excited. I can't wait, and I just can't wait, and I can't wait till next week on March 13th, so very excited. I'm looking forward to them seeing the show in its entirety, and I think that they're really going to like it. You're going to love this show, baby. Buckle up. It's going to be an enjoyable ride.
I know. I'm so excited for everybody to see it. We worked so hard, and it's so great to see the whole cast again. It's amazing. I think it's pretty infectious. Like right from the pilot, you already get very invested in all these characters, so I'm excited to hear the response. And yeah, I don't know, I think there will be a lot of laughter, especially the audition montage, which is pretty goofy, so it'll be fun. It does a little bit, yeah. It's incredible to see this whole group of people together and to be reunited. It's very exciting. Please watch Rise. We worked so hard on it. We had a great time, and I think you'll love it as much as I do.
It's so exciting. We're all the young people in the show too. We're just thrilled. It's kind of like opening night. It really is. I think their reaction is going to be one full of just absolute joy. I think it's such a wonderful, heartwarming story, drama about finding inspiration in unexpected places. It really does. It absolutely feels like the official kickoff for this show. So it's so exciting. We all love our characters. We all love each other on the show. So it's really fantastic to sort of present it to the community and see what they think. Please tune in Tuesday, March 13th at 10 p.m. after the finale of This Is Us to check out the premiere of Rise.
I think hopefully everyone will be really touched and they'll be able to relate to the story and the characters and see people that they know in the story and just really feel it. I hope they're most excited to see sort of the theater scenes and how all of these kids come together. I would say make sure to watch it and hopefully you love it. We love it. I think you'll love it. Yeah.
I'm not ready for it. It's so weird. We've been, tight on this thing for like a year. No one else has seen it, and now it's starting in a week. We'll be there. So very, very excited. God, I hope people like it. I'm looking forward to them seeing the stories of these kids. I'm very, very excited. We tell some really good stories, so I'm very excited. Please tune in. It's going to be good. You'll have fun.